With the new year coming in just 10 days, a new law about energy efficiency will arrive as well. Certain commercial buildings here in Washington, D.C., any of those with more than 200,000 square feet, will then be required to measure their energy consumption and, in turn, compile all that data and post it on the EPA's Energy Star website. This afternoon, Clean Sky's Dan Goldstein has the details.
A new year always means new laws. And in the nation's capital, commercial property managers like Kathy Barnes are getting ready for big changes.
So the new law is going to require office buildings to have Energy Star certification, which means that they need to benchmark their buildings and sort of manage the electrical consumption that their building is consuming.
Barnes is senior vice president with Akridge in the district. Her company has 10 energy certified properties in the city. The new law isn't an unfunded mandate from bureaucrats, she says, but an opportunity.
That Energy Star label sort of designates your operating expenses in your building as sort of being affordable. That's one of the things that's so good about that. And, utilities are the largest single controllable cost that we have in a building. And if you're a building owner and you're not focusing in on that, then you're going to actually sort of let yourself fall out the market. You're not going to be able to keep up. You're not going to be competitive.
And it's a competitive advantage, she says. Akridge saves about 1/3 on energy costs by making their buildings compliant. Savings they can pass on to their tenants, especially when office vacancies in the city are more than 10%, even in the high-demand office market of Washington. That's doubly important in a government town like D.C., with 1 out of 4 tenants working for Uncle Sam. If you want to sign a federal tenant to a lease, your building has to be at the highest end of the Energy Star ratings. And it's not just cities like Washington, D.C. that are requiring this type of energy monitoring. Cities like San Francisco and New York could be next. Cliff Majerzik of the Institute for Market Transformation, who wrote the law for Washington, says more cities will soon follow D.C.'s lead.
And it's being considered by cities and states around the country. In San Francisco, in Seattle, in New York City just passed a law last week that builds on this law and goes beyond where this law goes. So I think you're going to see a whole wave of jurisdictions around the country looking to adopt laws like this.
The law's backers say the new mandate won't be a burden on business. Getting an Energy Star rating can be as simple as the janitor just switching off the lights at night or not running air conditioning on the weekends. A small change that could save more than just dollars and cents. Dan Goldstein, Clean Skies News.